What's up, everybody? This is your girl Mona Lisa, and welcome back to the Mona Lisa Show. I am also known as Excellent Life here because I love diving into the Sims and those life stories. And you guys, on another episode of the high school years featuring London Greenwood, we are here with Kallie, and I forgot to mention her personality traits and all those things, so we will take a dive into that with Miss Kallie Greenwood. But Kallie Greenwood woke up this morning feeling horrible about the argument she had with her daughter, London, last night. So upset to the point where she got up early this morning and started finishing her preparations for her husband's funeral. London went off to school without so much of a mumbled good morning to Miss Kallie, and around the afternoon, Stephen apparently skipped school and snuck into London's room to stream on her computer. Trust, Kallie was not so happy to see a boy, no less, in her daughter's room, and she did question him about how long he has been in London's room for, which he did inform her the truth. You know, Steph is the boy that Kallie's daughter, London, met in school, and he's at this boarding school with his twin brother, Alex, because they've been in the system ever since birth because their parents are druggies, and they live in a mental institution. So Stefan sometimes likes to be a truant, and he likes to sneak off to his friends' places that have computers and things like that, because at his boarding school, they only have one computer, and he has to share it between 7 other people. So he doesn't have a chance to stream his video games or do anything that he likes to do at the boarding school. So he figured, hey, he asked London at school, can I just run over to your spot while your mom's at work? Because Kallie was supposed to be at work. So that's why London said, yeah, it's fine. You could be there. She won't be home till 7 o'clock, and you can go and play your games and stream or whatever. It's just like Stefan didn't want to be at school today. He just wanted to clear his head. And he snuck into London's room, but Kallie caught him because she was still here, preparing everything for the funeral. And because London was so upset at her mom, she forgot all about that the funeral was today, and London is going to get a chewing out of her lifetime when she gets home from school from her mother, because her mother caught a boy in her room. We're just going to jump right into the game. So Kallie is here preparing the meal for the funeral, and she is self-assured, she's outgoing, she's a muser, and she's creative, and she is the commander, so she's very strict, okay? And Stefan over here is, like I said, on London's computer because he wants to. At first, he was doing his video games, but now he's on a chat. And so Kallie is here finishing up the preparations, and she is going to ask Stefan to go because she is not going to have him miss out on school. And they did not have a great introduction with each other because, he broke into their house, basically. Even though London did say it was okay, Kallie was not aware of that. So she is going to talk to her daughter. She wants to talk to her daughter right now, but London is at school right now, and she wishes that she can freaking text her daughter, but she can't. So we're gonna put everything that she's preparing for the funeral into the fridge, and we are going to have her clean up around the house. I did have Miss Kallie give Lulu a bath, so Lulu is looking so much better, but we have to give Mikayla a bath, and we are going to do that. And so I think Stefan is going to leave. I'm not sure, but Kallie wants to get to know Stefan some more because Stefan, he seems like a good guy / bad boy. And when I went over to the boarding school, when I was getting them all into the after school activities for the girls and the guys, Stefan and his twin brother Alex, they are so much alike but different. Stefan is like that good boy that turned into the bad boy because of his circumstances, because everything that he had to grow up and endure. And his brother Alex is strictly bad boy, bad boy to the core. There is no mistaking that guy is an asshole, but freaking Stefan, at least he tries. Even though he does sometimes make the most stupidest mistakes, and the things that, like right now, he could be at school learning and really taking school seriously, but he's here right now in London's room freaking on the computer because he doesn't get the opportunity at the boarding school. And Kallie is going to figure out who the boarding school person, who runs the boarding school, because she wants them to know, like, hey, like, you have your students breaking into my home without my permission. Yeah, they might have gotten it from my daughter, but I wasn't aware of that. So, like, okay, boy, did I invite you? Did I invite you to this funeral? No. And I'm going to send you home. I am super upset right now. And, like, um, I want London to come home right now. And Kallie is like, London, you need to come home right now, and you need to get your friend. And she is mortified. London is mortified. She's like, oh my gosh, like, freaking, she's gonna run in here. She's gonna run in here really quick. She's gonna try, go here real quick, London, before your mom comes out of the bathroom. Come on, oh my gosh. She is mortified. You better not die. Okay, she's tired and mortified. Lulu's like, you are in so much trouble, London. Should Ella invite over her classmate Jaden? You know what? Because Ella asked her mother is going to say yes. So the funeral is about to begin, so let's start. So the main goal, they have to mourn Sims, they have to share happy memories, view floral wreath, and ask minister for advice. So they're getting dressed for the funeral. And and London's like, you fool! Like, why would you come? Like, why would you? Oh my goodness! Why wouldn't you leave? Why would you stay? Like, as soon as you heard my mother come through the doors, like, why wouldn't you hop right out of the window? He's like, it's all right, London. You know, your mom's cool. I explained to her that you gave me permission. Yeah, she was upset, but, I have to give her, the person that runs my boarding school number. What's his name? I don't even know his name. But once I do, she's going to miss cheerleading because it's her father's funeral. But he's like, it's going to be okay, London. Like, I'm going to give her a fake name and number. Like, it's going to be all right. She will never find out who this person, who the boarding school teacher is. So he's like, London, I don't know what's going on with London and Stefan. Like, she's just upset with him because he got caught, and he's supposed to be smarter than that. And Stefan's like, it's gonna be all right. You're doing too much, girl. Calm down. So what she's going to do, she's going to present proposal sign to Stefan, because I don't think Stefan is ever going to, like, propose to her. Like, and I'm so super impatient because I want Stefan and her to get to the point. Oh my gosh, what if he says yes? Oh, he said no. He rejected her, and she's mortified. Is she gonna die? She better not freaking die. London better not die from this rejection. Oh my gosh, Stefan said no. Like, she's mortified. Stop looking at me. She says, sometimes it just feels like you can't do anything right. Oh my gosh. London tried to ask Stefan to the prom at her father's funeral, and he's like, no, like, this is not the time and place for it, London. Like, really, it's not. So Kallie is going to get all of the food out of the fridge so that she can place it onto her buffet table. So she is going to, we're going to open the fridge, and we're going to put the slider here. London is going through a rough time. Everybody knows it, and everyone feels sorry for London, but London needs to realize, like, she has to slow her roll. Her mom went all out for her husband's funeral, and Kallie is here mortified. She's talking to herself in the mirror. She's going to give herself a pep talk, and here is James. James and his wife, what's her name? Irene. James and Irene were the ones to welcome, London and her family here to Coverdale. So Kallie wants to thank them for coming. She wants to ask her for some advice. Girl, you are looking too fancy, Arlisa. We are going to give you a respectful introduction. You are the entertainer, I guess. And hopefully she will sing. And London is not feeling good. So we're gonna cheat our names really quick. Yes, I know. At the same time, like, this is her father's funeral. She needs to cheer the freak up. We need to pet Lulu for a second, and we need to hug Ella. Just talk to Ella, make sure Ella's doing good, ask about Ella's day, and and Mikayla's sleeping on the floor. Oh my goodness, Mikayla is super tired. So we're going to have Kallie, read Mikayla to sleep really quick before she calls everybody to the meal. So we're gonna have, let's see, call to meal, and then I wish everybody could come and mourn at his tombstone, but apparently they can't. But at least the bartender was able to fit back here, and he is here to making drinks. So Kaylee is going to order herself a drink. She is going to order a River Blossom, and London is going to try and get herself something to drink. So let's see. She's going to order her favorite drink, and we're going to see what that is. And Kaylee's going back there right now to order something. And I liked how this funeral turned out. It's very close friends, just people that Kallie and London were able to meet and were able to get to know. And I do want London to invite some of her friends over, like Greta. So invite Greta over. She's going to invite Cassandra, of course. We're going to chat with her. We're also going to, let's see, Irene is here, so we're going to, is there nobody else like Savannah? We're going to invite Savannah and Julia from school, Sydney. We're going to invite all her friends because I feel like London needs the moral support from her friends, even if they are just the friends that she just met recently and they're just her acquaintances. But I feel like whoever shows up to her father's funeral is going to show her, that they mean their friendship with her. And what did she get? Oh my gosh. So she ordered her favorite drink, which is a Bridgeport. So London is trying to get away with an alcoholic beverage. And Greta is here with the quickness. Greta's like, I am here for you, London. You never have to question my loyalty. So we're going to talk with Greta as London is trying to drink her sorrows away. But people are here, and I don't know why this entertainer has a face mask on, but Kallie is going to talk to Irene, and she's going to be like, Irene, thank you so much for being here. This means so much to me. I know my husband would have loved your husband and your family, and you seem very down to earth, and if you guys only would have been able to get to know my Vance, you guys would have loved him, enjoyed his company, his presence, everything that he was as a person. So Lennon is here trying to get her friends to show up, and I don't think Ella has any friends so far. She did meet Jaden, and I thought Jaden was here, but I guess Jaden didn't show up, so we're going to invite him over one more time. And Ella does know Stefan, and she knows Julia, so that's cool. But I want her to get to know everybody else, and I want to pause the game for a second so I can have some things queued up. And refuse to face death with her mother, and she wants to just get to know everybody here and give everybody a respectful introduction. Mikayla is eating up a storm, but she is very tired, and I think London can fill this up with something. Okay, she can fill it up with fruit punch, and I want to see what that looks like. So London is calling all of her friends, seeing if anybody will show up, and Jaden will be right over. Stefan said he has to get things done. Stefan said he has to go and get things done, but he's been here all day anyway, so it's alright if he wants to go. London just thanks him for being here for the time that he was here, but she wants to see where all of her friends, if all of her friends are going to be coming over with a quickness like Greta did, because Greta came over here quick. And Jaden is here, so we are going to keep on talking, share happy memories like we're supposed to do. We're supposed to mourn, but we can't mourn anymore because Van's spirit, was released to the netherworld, so he is gone. So we're just waiting for her other friends, and hopefully they can show up. And as much as she wants to, as much as she wants to eat what her mother made, she kind of wants, London wants to kind of rebel against her mom because she is upset with her mother for just riding her so hard after the passing of her father. And it's like, London has been dealing with a lot herself. She's been dealing with coming to a new school, trying to meet new friends, dealing with her emotions, trying to fit in. She does now have a lot of members on the cheer team that she has to compete for the title of, cheer captain. So it's a lot on, riding on London's plate and shoulders right now. And London just wants her mom to just be there, like just to pick her up and to motivate her and to uplift her and to pour into her and to be that mother that she needs. And even though the funeral was unsuccessful, it was successful in London's eyes because her friends are here. So she's going to talk to Savannah, and she is going to just get to know her some more. We are going to ask likes and dislikes. So we're going to go over here and just chill with the girls. I like this aspect. Oh my gosh, Savannah, why are you getting freaking naked right now? This is not the freaking time. Can you please put some clothes on? Thank you. Like, seriously, ask to prom as friends because freaking London needs to go to prom with her friends. Prom is this Saturday, and London needs to go to prom with her friends, and hopefully her friends will say yes to her. Hopefully they won't deny her. And London is getting notifications from her social buddy, so she does want to look at her notifications. And Ella's saying she dislikes alternative music, so we're going to say yes. Whatever it pops up that they like or dislike, I just hit automatically yes for them. And so they're right here just talking. London is just asking Savannah if she wants to go to prom with her as friends, with her and Julia. She's also going to ask Julia, so we are going to, let's see, if there's any more interactions they can do because of the high school years past. So we're gonna brag about partying. We're also going to spread rumors about Lulu. We're gonna be like, yeah, I heard that Dina over there, she's been having a lot of sex with the underclassmen. And we're like, oh my gosh. So Lemon is over here just throwing, she's not gonna throw shade at Julia, but she's going to be like, listen, this is what's going on right now. I have to see if you guys want to go to prom. So London is asking her friends if they want to go to prom with her. I want to know what their reaction is going to be. So Julia said prom with you, absolutely. So that's amazing. And I wonder if Savannah is going to say the same thing. But London is freaking mortified right now. So we are going to have her she's going to give herself a pep talk right now. And she's going to order drinks. I think the bartender left. So maybe they can spike this. I don't know. She's going to grab some fruit punch. And she does want to make a group with her friends. So we are going to really quickly form group with Greta, Savannah, Julia. And Ella is going to, form group with Mikayla and with Jaden. And Ella is going to also talk to Jaden, make silly face with him. She's going to complain about her problems. She is also going to get to know him, see what he likes to do, ask for his advice. And we are also going to make sure everything is looking good. Kallie has been going to sleep nonstop. She didn't go to work today because she wanted to make sure everything was done in time for the party, for the funeral, for her husband. And she did that, and she's happy. She succeeded in that memorial for him, and so she is going to come out here and she is going to clean up. And I don't think Kallie noticed that her daughter was drinking, but if she did, oh well, add it on to the list of things that Kallie has to ground London for. And speaking of grounding, we are going to give Kallie something to like. We're going to first talk with London through her mood swing. Then we are going to encourage London to redirect embarrassment. And then we are going to also talk to her about not. We're going to also talk to London about better communication, especially if, there's going to be unknown guests at their home. So we're going to yell at her about that. So we're going to watch Kallie interact with her daughter London, and Kallie is like, girl, once I get a hold of you, once everybody finally leaves, like, trust and believe, you are getting a time out, a spanking, you're grounded, your phone is being taken away, you're not going to be able to be on Social Bunny, you can't be watching no movies, you won't be doing anything that you want to do. And I think Kallie baked a cake for Mikayla to age Mikayla up. So why don't we just do that? So let's put this at the center of the table. Let's see. I want to really age Mikayla up because she's been a toddler, like, enough is enough. Like, ain't nobody taking care of you, really. I need you to be a child like your sisters. So Kallie is getting on her daughter London about drinking and about having a boy in her room and about not communicating and all of those things, like I said. And so we're going to add, oh my goodness, why isn't this in the middle of the freaking table? Like, I need it to be so that she can blow out these candles. I need this to work. Yes, add birthday candles so Mikayla can blow out her candles. So we're going to talk to London really quick, and please Savannah and Greta, please do not take a slice of that cake, because if you guys do, Kallie is going to whoop your asses as well. She is not playing with none of y'all. Kallie's like, and why are you wearing this Hoochie Mama outfit? Like, when did you get this outfit? Like, London, you are acting out ever since we moved here. I thought this was going to be a better transition for you. Especially since you were acting out in Willow Creek, but now it's just progressed even further in Copperdale. And now with the passing of your father, it's like you're just trying to challenge me on every rule that I have in this home, and I'm not understanding that, darling. I'm really not. And so then it's like, hey, Miss Kallie, like, it's your husband's funeral. Your daughter's going through a lot. Let's just reel it back just a little bit. Can you just show her some sympathy and compassion, and just show her that you are here no matter what she is going through? And Kallie's like, you know what, you're right. Let me just get closer to London and to really hear what she has to say. So, honey, what do you have to say for yourself? So Kallie is here, and she's about to light the birthday candles up for Mikayla, and she is going to age her up. So we're going to help blow out candles, Mikayla, and we're going to get her out of that crib, and we're going to have Mikayla be more sustainable on her own, because I can't deal with Mikayla being a toddler and Kallie just not being home to take care of her kids. Like, I can't deal with that, and I can't just have it all on London. So this is the solution. So we're aging up Mikayla, and London's like, oh, my baby sis is aging up. It's about time. Oh my goodness, let's see what she's looking like. And I can't wait for Ella to age up into a teen so that Ella can be in school with London, and they could be like sisters in school and having like either sibling rivalry or just being like the power siblings at school. Like, I can't wait. So Mikayla aged up, and we we randomized her trait, and this is what I usually do. I just randomized her trait, and it came up with child of the island. So does this mean that Mikayla wants to explore? I don't know. So we're gonna randomize it one more time, because I'm not seeing this for Mikayla. So let's see. She is an art lover. Okay, I can see that for Mikayla. She's good. Oh, not evil. Let's see. She's going to have ADHD. Yeah, I like that. And then she's going to be social. She's going to be a social ADHD butterfly. And that is Mikayla to the T. And so Mikayla is going to take a piece of cake, and we're going to upgrade Miss Mikayla, but she's looking cute for what the computer generated. And oh my goodness, Ella, you are stinky, so we're going to take a shower, and Ella needs some fun as well, so she is going to definitely channel surf together with her friends, and everybody's here to, I guess everyone's just gonna have a sleepover. That's what's gonna happen right now. Everyone's just gonna have a sleepover here, and I think Kallie is just relaxing a little bit, pulling back on the controlling reins on her children, and just loosening up the reins just a little bit for them, just so that they can just experience all that the high school years pack has to offer them, especially when it comes to pillow fighting. So we have to have London pillow fight with her friends. So we're going to have her pillow fight with Julia, and we're going to have Ella pillow fight with, let's see, she is going, oh, can she pillow fight too? No, she can't pillow fight? Okay, so maybe Kallie can pillow fight. No, she's too tired for all that. She's just going to go take a nap. But everybody's here, so London is going to pillow fight. And who is calling you, London? What is going on? Who's calling? It says, hi. Hi, Ella. I'm calling to let you know that Hamza Hazul has passed away. Oh, somebody has passed away. Death is inevitable. Kallie knows that. Kallie just didn't think that she would be thinking about it so soon. There is still so much to do. How will Kallie get everything done if death is just around the corner? Older and wiser. Have the same age up. Oh my gosh. So is Kallie... Okay, so Kallie is about to be an adult, and so somebody died that they know. So who died? Oh, their good friend Hazma. Oh, okay. So they're going to have to throw a funeral for Hazma too. And he was just about... And I feel so bad that she ignored his call, because he was calling her to see if... Like, just to see how she was doing, and Kallie was just too busy to even pick up the phone call, and he passed away. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking depressing. So freaking Ella here still stinks. Like, what is going on with you? Take a bath. And she has to watch something, but London is going to help her mom, and she's going to clean up really quick. Everybody, I think, left. It got really late. It's like 3 in the morning. They have to go and do their homework as well. And we have to get a freaking bed for Mikayla. So I'm thinking bunk beds, but at the same time, I don't want to do that. I want them to have their own individual bed. So we're going to... Oh, this is so cute. Oh my goodness, I can see Mikayla being like, yeah, this is my bed. Don't freaking touch. Like, I'm going to have to move it out just a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do... I'm going to have to move this room out. Oops, I'm going to have to move this room out. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gonna move this out. Let me see how that looks. Okay, so now we have... Okay, so we're gonna move these windows right there. Okay, so that's fine. I like that. That's cute. And we're going to have to move this bed over just a smidge. That's what I don't like about this. I'm trying to move just this bit out. Or cut this in just a little bit. No, go back. And we're gonna have to go back, go back, go back. Thank you. We're gonna have to move this over. Move this over. That's fine. Perfect. Okay. It's like I have to do some tricks up in here just to get these girls' room to mesh well and get it to where I want it to be. So we're gonna have her bed still like this because I'm gonna do something back here. I'm gonna So Mikayla is getting ready to read underneath her covers while Ella is taking a bath and London is cleaning up around the house. And so there she goes, getting underneath the covers, trying to read her book. And this is how I created their room. I just moved out the walls, you guys, and I just added her bed. I just needed to give them more space because it was just not working with the size of the room. And so that's all I did. And I did shorten this part up, and I did kind of lengthen the foyer when they come through the doors. So I shortened this part so that the fireplace is closer to the living room, which in then turn gave them more space in their room. But this house, yes, it is quaint for just them. But I know once, Kallie does eventually move on in life because she isn't going to stay a widow forever. When she does eventually move on in life, she is going to be expanding her family some more. Even though I don't know why, but London over here, she is going to perform her solo routine. She has to practice. Homework is not started, so she has to practice for her cheer, and she has to start her homework. So we're gonna have her do that. So she's in her room practicing her routine before she does her homework, and Ella is in the bathtub. So Steph, I can't believe Steph denied her her proposal, and but I'm super excited that her friends said yes to her. So prom is happening tomorrow. So I'm super excited for that, and I know she has to pick out her prom and everything, her outfits and everything like that. So we will do that, and I will have London go over to Julia's place and all her friends from school, and they can go dress shopping and do that. And she wants to also, let's see, she does want to blog about her feelings. She does want to do that. And Ella over here is on the computer. She's up still. Oh my goodness, girl, you have to do your homework. And you're freaking tired. You guys are I don't want you guys failing in school. I want you guys to do and succeed to the best of your ability. I don't know why you guys are testing my patience. And I know that this kind of shortens this house up. And I will have to figure out a way to make this house a little bit bigger, but I kind of like how small it is. It really does fit them and all of their needs. And she's so sad. She's having a bad day. Her morning is still going to be 5 days. She's a big crybaby. She wants to come in here and rummage for bits and pieces. I think Ella's going to be one of those Sims that like to dumpster dive and likes to look and find treasures. And Mikayla's going to take care of her puppy Lulu. She's going to give Lulu a comforting hug, as well as probably take another slice of cake because there's nothing else to eat because their mother is sleeping. And we are going to try to follow Miss London in her school day today. So I will pick it back up when we go to school, you guys. London is texting Steph about how she felt with his rejection to the prom, but he's just London, ever since we met, like, I feel like you've been coming on too strong, and that's not the type of girl that I'm looking for, and I do have my eyes on somebody else, and I want to see where that goes. And London's like, you know what, I accept, you know what you want. I get your hints, and I'm going to stop putting myself out there because I know it's just going to lead to rejection because you don't like me like that. And so we're just going to join London to school, and I pray that her and Stefan can just be cordial at school, and maybe she can find somebody else, and just take it very slow. Like, Miss London, like, hasn't had a boyfriend, like, ever, and she's dying to have her first boyfriend and or girlfriend. You guys be the judge. Hashtag happy simming down below. So let's just go to her school. So Miss London is here at school, and of course, like, she's trying to meet all of her classmates, and across the way is Stefan, and he's there holding the football, and he's on the football team, you guys, with his brother. They both signed up together, and so London can't help but keep her eyes on him, and like, she can't take her eyes away from him, and he's just looking so good with that freaking football. Like, he is such a jock, and he is that dude. Like, London can't, like, stop staring at him, and he's over here just playing with his teammates, and he's playing with Gemma, Charm, and it's like, what does Gemma have that London doesn't? Like, he seems so cool. Maybe because Gemma is so laid back and London is just so headstrong. So she is going to just talk to Stefan, just apologize for just coming on too strong, and just get to know him some more, ask about his day, and like, he is just that cocky dude. Just look at her, she's just staring at him, you guys. Like, she's afraid to come over here to him, and it's like, you don't have to be afraid, London. Like, he's not going to bite. Like, he does kind of, like, how in 1 minute she's so headstrong, and then the next, like, she's in her shell. But it's giving him confused signals, and freaking Steph, maybe she doesn't want to be with a disgusting guy like him. So London is just, like, staring at him, and she's not really saying anything to freaking Steph, and he's walking away because he has to go into school, and she's, like, over here, like, stuck, I think, and hopefully she doesn't stay stuck. But here's some guys just trying to corner her, like, yeah, we're part of the football team, blah. Jeb Harris and Wolfgang, like, what are you guys a part of? I want to know. Chess? I don't know, but hopefully London isn't stuck here for too long, you guys, because this is giving me issues. London is making her way to Steph, and I have it on speed 2 because, she's just taking forever with her walking. But here's the library, you guys, and I want to go in depth with this because it is so cool, you guys. Let's look in here really quick. So you come into the library, but it has this, like, storage unit back here that freaking Wolfgang was in. So it's like they can come in here and they can, like, if they wanted to, make out in between class sessions. But hold on, let me go on tab so you guys can see this better. So this is where Wolfgang was at yesterday. He was hiding in here, just fiddling with all of this stuff. And they could come in here and sneak with their boyfriend and girlfriends, and it's right next here. And then there's one thing with the high school that I forgot to freaking mention with you guys and show you guys, because I was talking so fast. This is the science lab in here, and then the art room is in here, and she can come in here and she can paint. So I think lunch ends in 2 hours, so she wants to paint here really quick just to get away from all the students, and she wants to be friendly with us students. So everyone's going to lunch. I don't know if she was able to talk to Steph, but I feel like Steph is, like, avoiding her. London, just leave him alone. Just let it go. You will be alright. Everyone's going to lunch right now. This is so freaking cool. Like, I am so excited for London, but instead of her going to lunch, she's just going to paint something because she just needs to get out of this mortified state. And the principal is saying something again, but I guess we can look at the lunch menu this time around. So we're going to press play. What I want to order, let's see, what do I want? Order food. She can order a fried chicken slider, a hamburger slider, a junior lunch, a meatball tamale bites, a rainbow brownies, senior lunch, tortilla wrapped hot dog, tortilla wrapped veggie dog, a veggie slider. I think this time around she's going to have herself a senior lunch. And she wants to play basketball. Oh my gosh, she's over here playing basketball. Like, London does not want to be anywhere that freaking Steph is, but she has to get something to eat. Like, she can't just hide out for this freaking long. Like, she has to go and get something to eat. I wonder where the principal is at. If the principal came to her office. No, not yet. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so we're going to have her order from Miss Ava. And Sydney is here. Maybe she can hit it off with Sydney. Who knows, you guys? I really want her to be asked out to the freaking prom. Like, it would break freaking London's heart if she sees Steph asking anybody else to prom and not her. Like, it would hurt her. And like, but she has to understand, like, Steph is a bad boy. Like, he's really closed off to a lot of people. Girls, guys. He's been in this boarding school with his brother since they were young, and you know, their parents just, they've had a crazy life. With their parents. You know, their parents are druggies, they're alcoholics, they're, you know, cuckoo, they're in the mental institution, they're clinically insane. So it's just like Steph and Alex, you know, both wanted to, they both, you know, never wanted to be apart from each other. So they just stuck with each other in boarding school until they can, you know, eventually emancipate themselves and live on their own. And one day, you know, Steph and Alex will emancipate themselves. So they're here eating lunch, and everybody's just talking and getting to know one another. And London definitely wants to get to know all of her friends here at school. So we're going to get to know everybody. I don't think she wants to just keep all of her eggs in one basket, especially since, you know, Steph is the jock and the popular guy in school, and one of those popular guys that everybody wants to get to know, but he keeps everybody at arm's length. And here is a cutie. She's so cute. What's her name? Sheena. So I think Sheena also will be one of those like competitions for London, because Sheena over here is Miss Popular as well, as a few other Sims that go to this school. It is time for class, and it's taking Miss London forever to do half of these interactions because it just keeps pausing, and I have to keep fast forwarding and replaying, and it's whatever with this pack at this point. I'm going to just showcase what I can showcase. I'm not going to stress it too much. So if I start and stop at certain points, it's because the game was acting up, you guys. Just to give you guys a heads up, she's going to the right class and she's showing up on time. So that's awesome. And she's here with her teacher, again, Miss Rita, and she is taking her notes diligently. I wonder what else she can do at her desk. I don't think there's much she can do. Let's see. She can cry. High school review class schedule. She can cry right here in class. And she can she ask her teacher any questions? So Miss London here is crying at the back of the classroom because she's just dealing with all sorts of emotions: the rejection from Steph, the dealing with the loss of her father, having to go through the funeral with her mother after dealing with a horrible interaction with her mother, getting herself chewed out by her mother on multiple occasions. She's just going through it. So she's going to complain to the teacher about her unfair life, and she's going to get advice from Miss Rita to just like ask her, like, I need your help. I really need someone to hear me out. And prom is coming. Prom is showing up tomorrow. Like, tomorrow is freaking prom, you guys. Like, I wonder if she's even going to be able to enjoy prom. You guys leave your comments down below. But she's over here talking to her teacher Rita her teacher Rita, and Rita's like, listen, I know you're going through a lot, but I need you to focus, London. Your future depends on it. You can't slack in any type of way just because you're going through so much. I wonder if she has to go through to her after school activity because she has to do she has to practice cheer. It has just started, so she might stay after school to practice her cheerleading routine. So she's asking Miss Rita for advice, and Miss Rita is just like, you know what, I need you to focus on school because that is the only way that's going to help you succeed in life. So, forget about the things that are not, are going to matter down the line. Your father, he was a great man. You loved him dearly, but he's no longer here, and you need to be able to make him proud and make yourself proud and live your life and your legacy. And London's mom is texting her and asking her how she's doing, asking the teacher how London is doing in school, and Miss Rita is letting Miss London's mom know how she is doing. And I think the teacher's about to have a teachers conference, so London is going to come out here and she is going to practice for her cheer because she needs to do that. And her social bunny account is blowing up. But school is over with, and now she's going to try to do her after school activities really quick. But I think she's in her detention or something because I don't know what's going on with her. But she's stinky. She needs to take a shower. Oh my gosh. London, she is not feeling good. Her teacher's trying to reprimand her. Cheerleading team sports day. Location near Copperdale High School. Friday, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Group cheerleading competition. Show off your squad's dance skills and win the day. Sims with higher fitness perform more daring moves and will get higher scores. Be sure to arrive to the sports day with other Sims that you want to cheer with. And of course, London is going to show up for that. So she's going to get done talking to her teacher, Miss Rita, about her performance in school and what she can do better. And she's going to go for that cheer competition because Miss London, even though she is hungry, she is feeling down, she's still depressed. She wants to make something of herself, especially for this school year. And look at everybody in drama class. Oh my gosh. I love how we are getting to see we're getting to see the students in their natural habitat. I keep talking about them as if they're like zoo animals, but I'm so happy. So she's here, and it starts at 5 through 10. So hopefully she can, be there for that. So she is going to do her solo routine really quick. One more time, you guys know the routine. So you guys, this is the cheer routine. This is where this is the cheer competition, you guys, and everyone's gonna come here to perform. So, oh, look at her. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I'm so excited you guys could meet her finally. Okay, so this is the other cheer. This is another cheerleading team member, but she's also going out for the cheerleading captain. So this is Poppy Montgomery, and I want London to just say hello to Poppy, and I want to see if they will be good friends or not. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to see what all of this looks like, you guys. And they're gonna be here performing. Oh my goodness. I'm super excited. And London, even though she's so sad right now, she's going to be happy eventually, and she's gonna come here. And I'm so happy Sydney Price is on the cheer team as well. So we're going to talk about posts made about Sydney, who posted about Sydney. So London is over here, and she's saying hi to Poppy, and hopefully they can become really good friends off the bat. Just discuss interests. Poppy, I can see Poppy being the cheer team captain, and London being her co-captain. But I really want London to go for the cheer captain because London deserves that. And I wonder, will London be able to change into her cheerleading outfit, freaking what's her name? Oh, Dina and Poppy, and Dina also is in the cheer team. So we're going to give her a respectful introduction, and freaking London, change into your outfit. Can she change? High school, study for exam. No, can she change into her outfit? I want her to change it to her cheer outfit. Like, why can't she? Can she order her a cheer outfit on like Bras Plopsy? Can like I order my cheer outfit? So I was trying to have London find her cheer outfit and everything like that, but I can't. So I'm gonna have her take a picture. I was gonna have her take a selfie at this cheer poster thing, but she's just gonna take one with Poppy right here, and Poppy's like, "Hey, I'm popping up on your picture," and we're going to just take a picture with her really quick. That is so cute. And then we're going to have her take another photo, hopefully with everybody else. But I want her to find an outfit for her cheer. So she's going to take a selfie with that, and she's going to see if she can like. Is there anything that she can get for like her cheerleading? Who said preppy's out of style? She wants preppy, worn, urban, like just give me the smarts. I don't know, something. Anything. She's gonna spend $500 more in trendy, like something that her mom is going to freaking kill London over about, and oh my gosh, her mom is going to yell at her. So we have to come here and we have to do our thing. So we have to perform solo routine, and we have to, I don't want to deface. Oh my gosh, this girl defaced it. Oh my gosh. And they could come here and order, oh my gosh, order some food. Purchase unique. Okay, so she could buy her cheerleading outfit right here, you guys. And purchase unique. It says purchase unique high school festival clothing, buy quarterback shirt, buy and wear cheerleading outfit, buy and wear quarterback shirt. So she's going to buy quarterback shirt as well. And she's going to buy and wear a cheerleading outfit. And she wants to order some food, you guys. Oh my god, a superfood smoothie. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. So she's going to order her stuff, you guys. So it says, thank you for purchasing your festival attire. Okay. London found out that Poppy is outgoing. And okay, so let's look at her inventory. So she ordered her stuff from Trendy, and I wonder if she's going to be able to put her outfit on, her cheerleading outfit on, because I want her to. So they're over here judging everybody. Oh my goodness. So Lennon is here judging all of the acts that were up there, and I think they're like, this is the competition judge, and so they're all like giving their opinion. They're writing down who they thought had a good. I guess they're just writing down notes, what the judge is saying, and now that they're done writing and taking notes from what the judge is saying, they're gonna go and do what they want to do. And London is going to get her smoothie, and I want her to freaking change into her freaking cheerleading outfits because she needs to match her team members. So they're all here writing their notes, jotting it all down. Can you please go over there and change into your cheerleading outfit, because that would be cool. And oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she's going to come here and she's going to perform her solo routine, you guys, and we're going to watch her. Oh my gosh, this is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Alright, so I'm so proud of London for just accomplishing her first competition with everybody, you guys. That was amazing. She had a great time here, you guys, but now she's going to go home. But first and foremost, she does want to say hello to Rose, because Rose, Poppy, and Dina, I think her name is, yes. So Poppy, Rose, and Dina all joined the cheerleading squad along with London. So London definitely wants to make sure she is getting in good with all of her cheermates. And she does want to give a friendly introduction to Rose. And she just wants to, of course, make sure she is getting to know her teammates and asking about their day and how they're doing. And London is super excited. She's upset that her mom wasn't here to support her. Her mom was home taking care of her siblings, but it's alright. It was just a spur of the moment type of thing, but London had fun, and I'm super excited and proud of her. And this is where I'm going to end this episode at, you guys. This is Excellence Life here saying happy swimming, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Blah 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 blah. What? Maybe.